Hi there, everybody. It's Ronda Wade, and I am here for a quick project with you. It's a lunch break live. I didn't give you a heads up that I was going to be here because honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to be here or not. For all of my friends and everyone who watches along with me, you'll know it's been probably a good month since I have been here to do a live. I've been very vocal and tried to communicate well about that. It's not because I don't love you, miss you, and want to be here. Almost all you know, I had surgery. It's been 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks yesterday, and it's one that's requiring definitely some serious time to recover. I came back to work a couple weeks ago, and but most of you know I run a very, very high level business. So, and honestly, this time that I get to spend with you is very, very important, but it's also kind of my time to play and to create for fun. I have many commitments that I have in my business. I have thousands between my downline and my training clients, and they really, I run a very consistent program with them. So with that being said, it's not that I'm not working. I am working and working as much as I possibly can, and putting in at least 5 to 6 hours a day, and that's about all that my body can handle, and it's more my brain. So wish me luck today. I am going to be creating for you a project. I picked something really simple because I'm about what I call 50% Rhonda. So for those of you who've been watching me for many, many years, that's the 100% Rhonda. So I am looking forward to being her again soon. I'm just taking my time. I'm recovering. I'm doing very, very well. So it's all good. It's just that obviously it's going to take some time. And so anyway, I'm excited. It's been a month and I'm here. I've had a lot of people message me and be like, where's your videos? Where are you at? Have you left Stampin' Up? And I'm like, no, I am actually been working every day. Hello. Oh gosh, it feels so good to see you. I might start crying because I haven't seen you guys in over a month. I am not going anywhere, nor am I ever. I am a self-proclaimed Stampin' Up for my career, for my life. Like, this is what I'm doing. I love it. I am passionate. I serve many, many, many different aspects of crafters. I serve them in our crafting world, and I also serve them in giving them support for those that want to make it a business too. So I'm not going anywhere. I just obviously have to take some time to get back to my normal self. I am going to actually be 120% Rhonda, so you guys better watch out, because my surgery is going to fix a lot of things that were dragging me down. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. No, someone says, I've never, like I said, when you commit to a demonstrator, when you commit to maybe a leader, so those of you who are that are in teams and you commit to someone, I want you to know that I'm committed to you. I'm not going anywhere. I have not done a video in a month. Actually, guys, I've done lots of videos, but they are 4 subscriptions that I have. Last month, I had Card Club for 170 people. I had a convention that we did for over 100 people. I had a lot of events last month, and those took every ounce of energy that I had, so I wasn't able to do a lot of those extra things. And coming here with you is, again, it's so important, but it is just something that I do for fun, actually. I enjoy it. I love being here with you. So I'm taking a slight break. Today I am doing a training all day. Well, first of all, I had to go order on the clearance rack. Did you guys know that Stampin' Up has a section on the website called the clearance rack? And they put all of their excess items that they have that are they're like brand spanking new, beautiful, awesome products. They put them on like deep discounts. Like some of the in colors that are, anyway, you got to go there if you haven't gone there and shopped yet. If you're on my email list, I did an email for you. If you are a demonstrator, like if you're part of my team, go shop, because not only do you get like the discount from Stampin' Up as a customer, but you also get a discount of our demonstrator discount. So those things are like dirt cheap, but they're not cheap quality. They're Stampin' Up's awesome, amazing quality. So anyway, I had to deal with a clearance rack this morning, and now I'm writing my training all day and videotaping it and working on that. So, but I'm taking a slight break to come and be with you. You are an incredible priority for me, and I'm excited to get back. I'm hoping to be here every Wednesday again now. And because every single week I'm getting stronger and stronger, and it's more just my stamina. You know, my doctor had told me, oh, you know, it's going to be 8 weeks before you can even begin to, you know, get back to work. And I was like, yeah, you don't know me, mister. But oh my gosh, he was so right. So anyway, let's jump down. Thank you guys for being here. You've heard enough. You've heard my updates, but I have had many of you check in on me and send me cards and send me presents and send me love. And I cannot tell you enough how much it has touched my heart and helps me. And to know that, man, I am in the right place with the right people. You guys are my people. So let's turn down and look at my work surface here. I also am gonna ask you for some serious grace today, because this is the first video. This is my first live video that I have done in a month. So last night I had my team meeting, and it was I was definitely a hot mess. Look at this card we made. This was my mystery stamping project at my team meeting last night. Look how awesome this is. And then when you open it, it has like this really cool accordion. I'm gonna do a video on that someday soon, but that was for my team last night. Okay, so today we're going to do a really just simple, fun fold. And this is the pieces that you're going to need. This is a half a sheet of cherry cobbler, so it's 4 1/4 by 11. A piece of designer series paper. I am using the sweet little Stockings paper. I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you the reason why. I saw a lot of my really awesome card club members on here, so this is a little sneak peek to our card club for the month. My card club members, it costs them $38 a month. And as a heads up, for any new people, this is the last month it's gonna be $38. I'm jumping it up to $40. Now my past members, your price will not change. I love your commitment and your loyalty. Some of you have been with me for 5 years and your price was only $35, and I am keeping it that way. But new people, because guess what? Our shipping is going up, you know, obviously expenses are going up. So this is the last month, Card Club will be $38, and then it's jumping up to $40. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna feature this beautiful, well, not beautiful, yeah, I think it's like this side is beautiful and fun patterns, but this side is cute and fun. And we all have animal lovers in our life. I love animals too, but not everybody does, and that's okay. Some people are on that bandwagon, but for those of you who are on that bandwagon, this paper is amazing. I also feel like we know people that love animals in our life. Like my daughter-in-laws, they absolutely are like dog lovers. That is like their life. And then my friend Erica Serwin, this looks just like her dogs she has, or her mom's dog. So I know she loves this one too. And like my friend Julie, she has some amazing golden retrievers, and so it's fun to the people in your life. And I have some other friends. I have actually quite a few friends that have golden retrievers, and we all know we have friends that love cats and have lots of them. So this is a fun one to make for people that are animal lovers in your life. So, but it's also one that again, it can be, you can flip it over and just focus on the stocking side of things. So if you look at the stamp set, it does obviously have the 3 little animals, a puppy, a kitty, and then like a little hamster, gerbil, the one that shoves the stuff in their mouth. So cute. But then obviously it also has just a plain Christmas greetings, sending lots of love, and then the stockings and the presents and the dies that go along with it. I love the dies. I've been using the dies a ton because I love this big tag right here. I use this big tag a lot. There's a little tag. There's a little Santa hat you can put on all kinds of things. And then of course the 3 stockings. So it doesn't have to be just for the animal lover. It can be both. It was a brilliant decision by Stampin' Up to do that. Look at my Nancy. She is amazing. But look, she does this to all of my dies, so we know exactly which ones go in there, and then she even puts the item code. I love it. And then which ones that it goes with. So sweet. All right. So that's what I'm featuring because, are you guys ready? If you are one of my card club members, you can feel free to close your eyes By the way, UPS just pulled up, so Nancy will get him, and hopefully Lola won't bark like crazy. But we are featuring that in our card club. So everybody at part of card club gets all the supplies. No stamp set or ink. They have to provide that themselves. But we use the paper a lot, and so you can interchange, or you can purchase the bundle if you want to. But these are the cards. Look at this one. That is so cute. That's so cute. They make 2 of each. This one is probably my favorite. I love the blending in the background and the cute little cat there, and the pool party, which is not that traditional, color. Oh, I lied. I think this one's my favorite. It's so cute with a little hat on there. So, and the Christmas lights. We all know that Christmas lights you want to throw through the wall half the time. Anyway, so I'm not going to show those again, but those are for my card club members. They make 2 of each. They make 8 cards, and they get paper, ribbon, dots, all kinds of fun stuff in their package. And then after 6 months, I give them a really surprise bonus that has a bunch of gifties and goodies in there. It's worth about $25. Anyway, let's jump in. Oh, Nancy, I also forgot my paper trimmer. I stole it off of here yesterday. So you're going to take a half a sheet of cardstock. I am showing you a fun fold. Let me, oh good, they were just here for Subway. Let me show you the one that inspired me. Thank you. And this one is, this is probably one of the coolest cards that I've seen so far this year. It is, and this was designed and inspired by Barbara Dykhouse. She came to my convention I had 2 weeks ago. And then we're going to open up. But look at how cool that fold is. And obviously, that's a really cool stamp too. I don't know the name of that stamp set, but it's a new one in the mini. So this is what I do. I don't know if it's what you guys do. I don't own that set yet. I just bought it today because I want to copy this card exactly. But I love just that layout. So now I'll take the layout and I'll create my own card. So for those of you who want to do that today, I love it when you create this card. Like, I want you to copy this and then post it. Tag me in the post so I see it. You can tag Ronda Wade. You can tag my business page. You can post it on your page, my page, any page, Instagram. You can put it anywhere. But I love to see your variations or copy it exactly like it. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take that half a sheet of cherry cobbler, 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to fold it in half. And then I cut off 2 3/4 off the front. The front. And usually, like, cards open like this, and this one, the fold is actually at the bottom of the card. So we're going to put it fold at the bottom. I went ahead and cut off this piece already. To me, it looks like a sweater, like a wintry sweater kind of stocking feel, and that's why I went with that. And we're going to take our Seal Plus, and that's going to get glued down to the bottom. So this piece is 2 1/4 by 4. All of the measurements I will put in the description of this, and I also will load this to YouTube so you know where to find it again. All right, the next one we're going to do, this is a 2 1/2 by 9 1/2 piece, and I chose Old Olive. I chose Old Olive because that's what I feel like they chose. So I'm going to be using one of these stockings. I'm actually going to be using this stocking. So what I'll do, since I got it out, is I'm going to, you could use any of these stockings. But I'm going to be using this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out of this paper. Because again, I could also stamp and color it, but I love how the dies Stampin' Up's been coordinating a lot of them with what matches in the stamp set, so we don't have to. We can either use the paper or we can stamp it. So you're going to take that and fold that in half. And then we have a piece of our basic white, and this is 2 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then that fits on there perfectly as well. So those are all that's the only measurements that you need. So it's a very simple card, very, very simple. Let's go ahead and put together our little focal point. I'm going a little bit slower today because, like I said, no one's really sure how Rhonda's going to stamp. Last night I was definitely kind of a hot mess. So now I'm going to take a little piece of white here we go. And we're going to stamp the head of the dog. And you could use any of the animals. So if your favorite animal is a cat, you can choose a cat. If your favorite animal is a hamster, you can choose a hamster. I don't know anybody who that's their favorite animal, but it might be your favorite animal. But I have a lot of dog lovers in my life, lots of them. So I'm gonna do the Santa Paws is coming to town. So since I'm using that one, Casey, Santa Paws is coming to town, I'm gonna use the little dog. So we're gonna take a block. Look, there's still blocks up here after a month. Those of you just tuning in, this is my first video for a month, not because I don't love it and dedicate it to you, just because I'm doing a little recovery, but I am recovering right along, and I'm gonna try to get back to doing these weekly for you. All right, we're gonna stamp that cute little dog. Also, I'm taking the Cherry Cobbler stamp pad, obviously coordination, people, coordination. That's why, that is like the best feature of Stampin' Up. I really do believe that. Is that they coordinate everything, so we don't even have to think about it. And I'm gonna stamp that down there at the bottom. Santa Paws is coming to town. Can you guys see that? Sweet. And now let's go ahead and I am going to cut out, I'm not gonna cut out, I'm gonna color, you know, with the crumb cake and then a little bit of the very light pink, because I want to give him, I don't know him, it's a her obviously, I want to give them just some rosy cheeks in there. You don't have to do that. I think it's cute. And then I'm going to take the light crumb cake first. I have a lot of people, the ones that I have friends that have these golden retrievers, or they have the more of the yellow color. So I'm gonna do the lighter browns. You could obviously do a little bit of a darker brown if you wanted to. And you could do gray. I don't think golden retrievers are ever gray, are they? I wish I could see your guys' comments. But actually it's not. It's good I can't see your comments because you would distract me. And right now, Rhonda cannot have any distractions. I'll lose my train of thought really fast. Most of that is because of the anesthesia still, you know, effects. But I also lost a couple body parts, and then they like fixed a bunch of body parts. And so I heard that when they remove actual body parts, that your brain takes a while to catch up realizing that they're not there anymore. So it's all right. So just, we can't distract Rhonda, because I may never get back on track again. All right, so there you go. I just put some little highlights on there. The blends, people, the blends, they're like magic. Like, this makes me happy. This is what I've missed. I've missed playing. I don't think I've colored with blends either. I've been doing some stamping and designing, but not that. All right, so the next thing we want to do, and I usually do this ahead of time, but I thought, you know, now that we have this little mini Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, I like to do it right here, like in front of you. So what I'm gonna do is take the stocking here, and it should have a die that matches it perfectly. Sweet. Thank you, Stampin' Up. You are so cool. And then it has a head for the dog too. So we can take those. I'm gonna take my mini Stampin' Cut Emboss machine. This was, I know, on a wish list of a lot of people. My daughter-in-law, Maddie, she just bought hers too. She was so happy. She sent me pictures. It's just beautiful white. I love it. And look, it fits so nicely on my table. So this is the table where I always keep it, so that I can always have one here. And then I have the big one as well, because the big one does our bigger embossing folders. And obviously there are some dies that won't fit in here, but Stampin' Up, most of them do. All right, so you just go ahead, I might shake the table a little bit. Shake, sorry. All right, and at least you weren't coloring or anything. Look at that, it fits perfectly. Oh, I know, I'm easily excited. And I had that head, there we go. Even on good days, you guys know I lose stuff on my table, right? So, and today's a good day. It's just that I might lose things a little bit more. Funny story, before my surgery, I had bought my husband a present, because when he had to take care of me and all the kids for like still a month, and he's still taking care of me. But the first 2 weeks, he had to do everything. And so anyway, my husband was incredible. He sat at the hospital for 12 hours by himself. Anyway, so I bought him this present, and it came in, and of course I hid it somewhere where, you know, he would not find it. So then I went to go give him his present like a week ago, and I could not remember even the slightest bit where I put it. Like, so I was like, I bought you a present, but we're gonna have to do like scavenger hunt in the house for me to be able to give it to you. I'm like, I don't even begin to know where it was. I was starting to panic a little bit, and I went through like every place I could imagine that I would hide it. Couldn't remember. But then I did remember that I couldn't carry it because it was over 5 pounds. So then I remembered that my son must have did it for me. So once I found out, I talked to my son. I said, do you remember hiding Dad's present? He was like, yeah, I hid it in the closet in this room. And I was like, oh, sweet Jesus, thank you. So I found it, but that's what happens. Like your brain, if any of you have ever had surgery, like your brain gets wiped like clean. So anyway, all right, here we go. Back to the cute card. That was just a little funny story about, I think, well, I had to laugh because I thought if I can't find it, I'm never gonna give it to him. So finally I was able to give it to him. So 3 shots out for Eric Wade. There we go. So I did the, look how cute. See, it's a little girl and she's got cute little cheeks. Don't you guys love that? You know what, I've done that even before without surgery where I've hid something and I was in a hurry and then I couldn't remember where I hid it. And then I just couldn't find it, right? All right, so then once that is done, then you're going to glue this to the front. Could this not be any cuter? All right. This card is really easy. I'm just going a little bit slower so that I don't make a whole lot of mistakes. So, and if I did, I know you guys would forgive me, but it is talking and stamping at the same time might be a little bit of a challenge. So now what I'm gonna do is I opened my card up and I'm going to center this without that bottom piece there. So I know where this goes because I want this centered in the front. So I put that down. And then this is gonna fold up and then this folds down. Look at that. And see, is that not so cute? And then you need a piece of white for the inside, which I did not tell you that in the beginning. So you need 2 pieces of, let's cut, it was, that piece on the inside is 4 1/4, yep, by 2 1/4. All right, so that should be the piece, yep. Nope, I lied. It's not. It is 4 1/2. Let me get another piece of white. I've got white here somewhere. I always have white. No, that's all purple cozy. Or, all right, hey. No, that's the one I just threw away. All right, here we go. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna do it at 2 1/4. Nancy's coming to bail me out. She's got a whole stack of white for me. Thank you. All right. I usually have so much stuff around here. I think Jane and Arlena picked up while I was at my surgery because I don't have near as much. All right. So it's 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. That's what it is. Again, I will put these correct measurements. That's for the piece for the outside and for the piece for the inside. So then you just want to put a piece on the inside for you to put your little message on. But there you go. What do you think? So I love them. Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, never. I am not done yet. First of all, I want to put a little, our twine pack. For those of you who order my classes, you have tons of twine because I include this twine pack in a lot of the classes. But the twine pack now is sold so you get 5 colors of twine. I love twine. It also does not add the bulk onto your card, so you can use a normal stamp to be able to stamp it. All right, so I'm just gonna tie a little double bow here. Try to, attempt to, and then I'm going to attach that to the card with, Lola's going crazy over here next to me. I wish I could show you. She found a piece of paper on the floor. All right, I'm gonna tie this and put it on with a mini glue dot. And that's gonna go just right up here by let's just put it, oh gosh, I lost that mini glue dot. Let's grab another one. And I'm gonna put it up here by the little loop and the little dog. So there's that. So we have put that, and then on the inside, let's see, on the inside, let's take something out of here and decorate the inside. So since we use the little, like that, let's go ahead and put that on the inside because that's also here in the set. So let's take our block, look, take our block. That was for my last paper pumpkin. Hey, stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing a paper pumpkin video pretty soon. I'm starting a new little paper pumpkin thing for my paper pumpkin subscribers, so stay tuned. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I probably would have stamped this first, but we're just gonna put some of this because it matches what's on, I'll lay this down so I don't go over that green. Do you guys ever do this? I do this a lot. There you go. So I'm just gonna put a couple rows of these X's because that will kind of match the front of the card. Just to decorate, I need one more X down there. There you go, there you go. So there's the inside, there's the outside. I'll bring you guys all back up here. Thank you for watching me. Now let me show you again the two cards that I showed you today, and you can tell me which one is your favorite. Again, they're like totally different versions depending on like what your style is. And we use the Santa paws for this one. So it's just a really fun, cute little fold. See, isn't it so cute? And then it opens up and opens down. Obviously, you can even put some words on the inside. The other one that I wanted to show you, oh gosh, I already showed it to you once and it's already, who knows? Oh, here it is, I found it. Is this one. Isn't that one so cute? Again, this one was from my friend Barbara Dykehouse. She's the one who designed this one and it inspired me to create this one. So totally, so I wanna see your variation, okay? Can you guys make it and share it with me? It'd be a great card for those of you who do, you know, classes. Oh, yep, someone's saying one with a dog on it. Yeah, I love them both. It's just a different feeling. So thank you for joining me today. Have missed you. I'm hoping my normal schedule is to be here every Wednesday for a lunch break live with you. And then on Fridays, I like to do a video just for YouTube. And I'm hoping to get back to that, but just know that I'm not going anywhere. I definitely have not left Stampin' Up, and I definitely have not stopped doing videos. It's just, you know, sometimes in life, especially as women, we know, we have to get some things fixed. And so I just am recovering from a surgery and I am getting back to normal. So thanks guys for being here. I hope to see you next week. Be sure to make sure that you are a part of my email list. Just to give you a heads up, I announced my fall retreat in a box. Do you guys want to see the bag? And listen, I think I probably only have 25 left. Let me show you. So the bag might be the cutest one we've ever had. Close. It's not a normal bag. Well, it's look at it. It's a buffalo check. Again, if you already signed up and you want to be surprised, close your eyes if you don't want to see. I know I keep everything in the retreat a secret, but I don't know. Here I am running at the mouth, showing things because I'm excited. But it is insulated, so it's a great lunch sack to have like all Christmas and fall long. Aren't these stinking adorable? So anyway, I just emailed out the link to my fall retreat. It sells out every time, and this one will as well. I've already checked. I think I have about 25, maybe 25 left. So if you're a part of my email list, I emailed that out. And I have a Facebook group that is just for my retreats. It's just for my retreat people and that want to attend my retreats when we do them live or purchase them when they're to go. So this is to go. It's for online anywhere in the United States, in the country. Other countries, we have a tutorial only option if you just want to get the tutorials and videos, because we do tons of classes and make and takes and gifts. And so no, I cannot ship to Canada. That's against my compliance. Some events I do because I have a partner in Canada, but this one is one that I just do here. My partner I have for this one too, but she's in the US as well. So I just sent that out today. My card club, I showed you already how cute my card club cards are. Those, so again, they make 8 of them. They make 2 of each of them. these you can still sign up for, and everything that I share too, all my events and everything, is what I put on Creative Corner. So you can always check out Creative Corner if you want to be able to always get the pictures, directions, tutorials for everything that I do, including my retreat in a box. So anyway, thanks guys for being here today. I hopefully will see you next week. Bye-bye.